Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Carmen. Welcome. Hey guys, in this video today, we're going to talk about what energies everyone can expect to experience in the month of September 2024 using the universal month number in numerology, as well as messages from my spirit guides. I'm also going to pull an oracle card at the end of the reading to get even more guidance for you. So make sure to watch the entire reading until the end for the oracle card. So first off, we have the 9/9 portal on September 9th, which is all about personal transcendence and evolution. So stay tuned for my video to help you to activate this 9/9 portal. As soon as I put it out, I will link it below in the description box. So September is a universal 8 month in numerology. And what I'm hearing from my spirit guides is a couple of strong messages that are coming through. Now, the first message is that this is going to be a very, very powerful month. Okay, because 8 is a very powerful number, right? 8 is the infinity sign and it represents infinite power and infinite abundance. And so it is the number of power and abundance in numerology. So this is a very powerful month, but it's also happening within an 8 universal year, as I've talked about quite frequently on my channel this whole entire year. So yeah, definitely check out my video about the universal 8 year that we are experiencing. I will link it below in the description box, but we are having an 8 month in an 8 universal year. So we have double 8s going on here. So there could be some very powerful events that happen within your life personally, as well as within the world on a global level. So the first thing I'm hearing is that personally for you, blocks are being removed this month. Okay, you might have felt, especially in the month of August, like there were some big blocks that were being put into place and stalling your progress or stalling your energy. Okay, we were experiencing a 7 month in August. And in addition to that, there was a Mercury retrograde too, okay? So a lot of things were getting blocked for a lot of people because of this energy. And 7 is a more passive energy. But we have now entered into an 8 month, and 8 is a very active, outgoing number. It's the number of you finally harvesting and reaping the rewards of whatever work you have put in, basically. It's harvest time. You've been planting your seeds, watering them, taking care of the crops all year long, and probably even longer than that. And then when you get to an 8 year, and especially an 8 month within an 8 year, that's when the harvest finally comes in. And you see all of that work come to reality, right? All of the crop finally comes in and you get the bounty. Now, this is especially so when you are having an 8 personal month within an 8 personal year. But it can also definitely be the case when it's an 8 universal month and an 8 universal year. It can also be the case for the collective as well. And by the way, this is an 8 universal month because September is the 9th month of the year, and we're having an 8 universal year. 9 plus 8 equals 17, and 17 reduces to an 8. This is numerology, okay? We're not going by the number of the month. There's like a method here. So I wanted to clarify that for the people that always leave questions about this. But yes, this harvest type of energy could be affecting everybody this month. And so what that indicates is that whatever you have been planting and whatever you have been working on over the past year, or even longer than that, right? Whatever you have been planting, that's what you end up reaping. Okay, so if you have been planting good seeds and good crops and working towards good, something that is positive, then that's what you're going to get. If you have been planting negative seeds and putting out negative energy, or, you've been working at something, but it's more negative, then that's what you're going to reap is a negative energy, or it's not going to feel like a reward. It's going to feel more like a punishment, basically. Or if you haven't really been doing any work, right? Let's say you didn't really plant the seeds, or you planted them, but you didn't keep attending to them, right? And you didn't consistently put in the work or the belief that you needed to have the harvest, well, then that's what you get as well. You get nothing, right? So, so it really depends on what energy you have been putting out over the past year, as well as for the past 8 years, right? What energy have you been putting out as a collective? What energy have we been putting out? And that's what we're going to get in return this month. So I'm being shown that a lot of you watching are going to start seeing your manifestations coming in this month in September. It comes to you finally, and you finally manifest that thing that you've been wanting because of the double 8 energy. Or you see the strong evidence of it. You see the signs and you know it's happening for sure. Where you weren't seeing the signs, you weren't seeing the evidence before, now you're seeing the signs. And now you're either getting the full entire thing this month, or if you don't get the full entire thing, you at least get a taste of it and you know that it's going to be coming soon. Okay, so this is going to be a very powerful month and a huge month for achievement for many of you who have been watching. And your systems were being prepared for this through the month of August. You were receiving a lot of downloads, your systems were being upgraded, and your networks, your energy networks were basically being upgraded so that it could prepare you for, this month and the energy of this year and reaping the harvest. So that's why there might have not been a lot of action going on for you, and you might have felt like you kept getting blocked in the month of August because it wasn't meant to be an action month. It was meant to be a fine-tuning type of month to kind of prepare you for what you are receiving in the month of September. So big progress being made in the month of September. This is go time. This is the universe asking you to take risks in the month of September. If there's something you've been wanting to do, go for it. Okay? Play the lottery even. I encourage that with this double 8 energy. When you're experiencing it universally as well, when you're having it as a personal month and year too. But yeah, take those risks that you normally wouldn't. Put yourself out there. Get out of your comfort zone. Do the things that you normally wouldn't, knowing that you're being encouraged to do that, and that it will most likely work out for you in the month of September because of this double 8 energy. And 8 is a very bold, courageous, risk-taking type of energy. And this is one of the reasons why not all 8s, because there's a spectrum here, right? But you'll see a lot of 8s on one end of the spectrum that have a lot of money, because they do take risks. They get out of their comfort zone and they put themselves in situations that are unfamiliar to them, and they're willing to take the risk. Because more than any other life path number, 8s know their power on a deep level. They know that they are an extension of God source energy, right? That's all you are, is just a fragment and a piece of God source energy. So if you are a fragment and a piece of God source energy, there is nothing that you cannot do. And 8s get this on a very deep level. And so they know that when they take the risks, that it will all work out for them in the end, because they were guided to do so by the universe. So, if you're not the type of person to do that, do it in the month of September, knowing that this energy is in back of you and supporting you, okay? Now, this is also going to be a month where your power could be tested, okay? You're being asked to upgrade on a personal level to become a more powerful version of yourself. So there could be some situations in which your power is tested by authorities or by yourself, by your own doing, right? Some sort of situation in which you are put in and you are being tested to level up and to become a more assertive, more risk-taking, more powerful, confident version of yourself, okay? So take calculated risks, but take more risks in September, okay? Now, on a global level, we could see a lot of powerful events happening around the world, okay? One of them could be earthquakes, okay? 8 is similar to Capricorn and it's similar to Scorpio, so earth and water. And so this whole entire year we've been seeing issues with earth and water, such as earthquakes. And so there could be some major earthquakes that happen in September, or there could be issues with water, like major flooding that happens, or even tsunamis, right? Points where the water touches the land. And that would be like a tsunami or something like that. So there could be some weather type of events that happen in September. And I'm also being shown power plays from different countries, where some countries are trying to do like a power play or assert their power upon another country. Okay. We saw some of this happening last year in the 8-month that we had last year in October of 2023, right? With that whole thing that happened in the Middle East. And even in the video that I did for that month, I mentioned that October 23 being an 8 universal month, that it would be a sneak peek as to what was to come for the 8 universal 2024 year. So yeah, there could definitely be some issues of struggle of power between countries. I predicted a couple of years ago that China was going to try to take Taiwan within the next few years. This could be the month where they try to do it, right? Because of the double 8s going on. If not them, then it could be another country that tries to make a power play. There could also be some big events happening around politics in September, okay? We have elections going on in the United States, and there could be some big events that happen with the elections. The 8 relating to power can also relate to politics as well. Or there could be some major events that happen with the economy. So this could be big, major events with the economy or with politics. So now I have pulled a card for you, and actually 2 cards popped out from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed to get some further guidance for you. And the first card that popped out is building blocks. And so this is a really positive card. It talks about building strong foundations. And whenever it pops out, it means you are in the process of building strong foundations. You are in the process of building foundations that will withstand the test of time. You're laying those foundations now, or you're going to be laying those foundations, and you're going to be making the changes that will affect everything in a positive way, basically. And these are the foundations of your life, the foundations of your relationships, your work. You are basically doing what it needs to build solid structures and solid foundations that are going to last for a very long time for yourself. So it's a very positive card, and it ties into me talking about you taking those risks and doing things that take you out of your comfort zone in the month of September. And miracles happen when you get out of your comfort zone. Okay, remember that. Now, the second card that I've pulled for you is Treasure Island, and this is one of my favorite cards to pull in the whole deck because it literally can mean that you have found treasure, right? You have found where X marks the spot, and you have found hidden treasure. It could definitely mean that. So this could definitely be indicating that your manifestation could be coming in. Whatever, it's different for everyone, but it definitely can mean that a manifestation is coming into fruition when you get this card. But it talks about the law of attraction, basically. Your positive efforts, your positive thinking, your beliefs, your positive beliefs, and your positive knowing that, your dreams, your manifestation is in the works, even though you can't see it. It's happening and it's growing. Your belief in that, basically bringing it into fruition and bringing your dreams into reality. So it is all about the results of positive thinking and having an abundance mindset, right? So you've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. And you have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped into the unlimited potential within you. Now it's up to you to recognize when X marks the spot, right? Because it is different for everyone. So yeah, follow your intuition. If you are guided to take a risk in the month of September, this is going to be the month to do it. And you might find that buried hidden treasure that you have been wanting this month, okay? So very positive cards, and this is going to be a very powerful month for a lot of people, okay? So let me know in the comments below if this resonated with you and what you are hoping to happen in the month of September. I know a lot of you guys did Lionsgate, and let me know in the comments if what you use Lionsgate for, if you think that's going to happen for you in the month of September. And if you like this video, hit the like button and share it with other people, because it really helps to get this information out there when you do that. And we want to help as many people as we can. And I do spend a lot of time on these videos for you guys, so thank you for all of your support. And I would love to have you subscribe and to become part of the family. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. If you want to get a personal reading with me, you can head on over to my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing month. I'll see you in my next video. Take care.